Raging Bolt, Dragapult, Dracovish, and even Probopass are really ugly. That's why they have a better design than some favorites, like Mewtwo and Zacian. Okay, before you get salty with me because I call your favorite Pokemon ugly, or that a mustache big nose has a better design than your legendary, calm down, let me explain. And I made like more than 400 Pokemon, original ones, 2 variants, evolutions, and even mimicry Pokemon. And I've been realizing one thing recently with my designs and general feedbacks I've been reading in my profiles. The best designs are not exactly the coolest, or the edgy ones, like Mewtwo, Zacian, or Absol. Pokemon never were exactly about it. I feel like Pokemon Prime designs are actually the ugly and the goofy ones. That is actually the charm of the franchise designs if you think about it. Especially the old design from Gen 1 to Gen 3, you can see that they are not exactly the cool, stylish designs you probably remember. The fact is that most of the designs are actually bizarre, even more when you look at the first game sprites and anime designs. Seriously, won't you say this is the craziest thing you've ever seen? This is intentional. Pokemon never were a franchise with cool stylish designs like those random generic games with good graphics. There are some details that could be considered ugly or a fail in those games. Details that are too weird that looks out of place, but somehow looks memorable. It's like when Ken Sugimori, an important Pokemon designer, said in an interview, "I often tell members in charge of the design to take away from designs that are too cool. My job is to get something that would look cooler. If it didn't have this or that point, then put it on purpose." I know it's very subjective, but let me show some examples and see if you agree. The most emblematic example is for sure Raging Bolt. Seriously, it is a design that you either love or hate it. I'm from the team that loves it, but we must agree that it's ugly, or at least goofy and weird if you don't want this so aggressive. It's comically big neck, basically that creature from Horizon Zero Dawn. Chubby cheeks, round face, like it's Raiku's face or simply dragging to non-Rorus, but it's still worked on it. Maybe at first glance you'll be scared of the design because it looks very different, but slowly you get used to the design and you start liking it. Its huge size with dinosaur look just fits too well with it, and those arts shows how imposing it is. Other example that might shock you, Dragapult. What are you saying about Dragapult? Look at his mouth and arms, and its chunky hips and tail, Doritos face, and the suspicious looking. These are small goofy details that alone are weird, but in Dragapult's design, it looks somehow cool. I made a thinner version with bigger arms, and it just doesn't look right. Looks like it lost the unique thing that makes it Dragapult. It's just a generic dragon. Dracovish, no introduction needed, it was hated first. But people learn how to love its goofiness, and that's the thing. It is even more evident in fan favorites. Garchomp big nose and hammer-sharp jets on the head, Charizard beer belly, Aerodactyl with its big head and Chatshin, Darkrai comically large legs, Mewtwo big nose, Zacian sausage hair in hero form, and many more. Sugimori also talks about it. Basically, if it looks too cool, then it makes away from what makes it memorable for the players. It simply ain't that's cool. After all, as Pokemon that are being sent out to the world, we want them to remain memorable. After all, that's how I like to face Pokemon designs and try to do my own. Some of the most popular Fakemon designs I've made have also good details, like Gongo, dragon form, a Gong with a dragon spirit. Pretty cool, but if you think about it, its head is very large, modern it looks at first glance, and also have these lips next to the teeth. It's weird, I won't lie. My mighty evolution with this super large neck and derpy malicious face. Look how big the neck and head are compared to the rest of the body. Even with this, it still has edgy bones at all, things that people consider cool. My Garchomp design to be even goofier, still have its fans, even with those wide silly eyes. My Paradox Wurmple with the butt face, chunky body, and goofy looking. My Sea Dragon with jiggly jelly body and flat tail that just don't look right, but still fits. My Mega Hexorus that invited my audience with this exaggerated large axis and the least goals. However, it is not exactly to put random word details that design will work. I had designed to try to be goofy, but just didn't work. Like this El Gato Fakemon. That is just looks too uncanny, but I fixed it with the evolution, I guess. Or my bizarre Mega Charizard Z with this large hump on the hips. No, just no. The weirdness must fit with the design itself. And with this example, I hope my point will be clear. In one side, we have Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. In the other, Sop and Troll. Why you look at Hitmon Bros and they don't look so weird in a bad way? Like the Nova Duo. My guess, it's the famous Uncanny Valley. Sop and Troll have much more human traits than what we used to tolerate. They're like two Muppet guys painted and wearing clothes, maybe too human. And that's why many fans forget them. Maybe you forgot that they exist. While the Hitmon Bros, they're still monstrous looking enough to don't look human. This is why Game Freak slightly changed the Nova Duo sprites in Gen 6 with bigger eyes and heads. I'm not gonna say that fix it completely, but I guess they're much better. I won't talk about Mr. Mime and Jinx though. They're just uncanny starby for me. Not gonna mercy Mime, it is perfect. I personally think the key is to balance the stylish with the goofy. That's how I read the iconic Pokemon design, not just a little animal, neither humanoid, nor even a cool thing. But let's appreciate some naturally ugly Pokemon. Those that are made to be ugly on purpose, like Probopass, Hero Moai Compass, where there are 3 mini noses to represent South, West, and East, while the big nose is to represent the quote, follow your nose in the North. This is pure Pokemon juice. Also, it hides its face when it faints. It's just perfect. Not even to mention the Wario mustache. It truly glows. And I guess I have an example of that. These were commissioned with the prompt to make a trio inspired by cassette tapes and boomboxes. So, I decided to make a rodent tape that evolves into a marsupial. They use the first stage as a tape recorder that evolves into a boombox DJ with braids. I made their proportions to be wrong on purpose, like bigger limbs, feet, and ears. They are bigger than they supposed to be. Honestly, I didn't make them to be the cool, beautiful monster. Just silly bully boys. Almost ugly, but functional, and I hope it worked. At least the commissioner liked it. But well, I hope with this video, you understand the power of the ugliness in Pokemon and open your eyes to it. Anyway, I guess you could like to see this video where I show more paradoxes for unevolved Pokemon. Anyway, the big special thanks for the legendary member Goblin Girl, a big still thanks to the mythical members Jack Gilmore, Fight Bunny, Rao, Brooke, and Christopher Taquino. A special thanks to all the members so far. That's it. Bye bye, huggies.